all that is happening in regards to culture in Grenada. Of course, we must recognize the presence of the CEO of the Grenada Cultural Foundation, Mr. Vincent Nelson. Welcome, sir. And of course, we have to recognize the presence of royalty inside. Of course, we come with Queen Princess Clarkson, John, with Shakira Taylor. Welcome now, and we're going afternoon in Victoria Taylor. Right. So we're moving on. Judges, you ready? We're ready. We're moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a band that is only one man, representing Wild Indian from straight out of Wampton. Make some noise. Welcome in as on the judges' first year, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Right. But I did promise you information. Thank you so much.
So the Wild Indian, this is a celebration of revelers who were very much experienced in the past and thankfully here today. They are distinguished by their particular headpiece resembling a boat adorned with different colorful cut-up paper, leaving the ends to flutter in the breeze. Several necklaces made from local beads were worn around the neck, and the face and hands were painted in white or a variety of colors. The skirt-piece worn at the bottom is very beautiful, as strips of ribbon are stitched at intervals across, starting from the waist. That is the right idea.
Thank you very much. You will be informed and you will be educated here this afternoon, and you just have the display of Wild Indian and a fashion Indian and information for you. We're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. And I want you to see Carnival. Straight out to Carnival, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. Welcome, Shortknee. They are not a competition here this afternoon, but they would like to show that it's good for you this afternoon. Let's welcome upstage, Cinema.
Last year we were the very first Sailor Mass band to be part of the Traditional Mass Festival.
Dancing with oil in my pores from my head to my toes. From for the morning to Juve. Well, massing the people play. Well, massing the people play. Well, massing it on. Costumes and feathers and gems. Watch the girl them tell them way. Celebrate tell them. Welcome to Spice Mass. So much niceness everywhere. Make you feel to while you wait. This is we Carnival. When the rhythm touch the bass, man, we show mash up the place. It's woman and man when we come down.
The traditional Sailor Mass began in the late 1800s, around the 1880s. And of course, it mimicked the sailors that visited Grenada and Trinidad and Tobago, because the traditional mass is popular there as well. And they would have seen the U.S. naval ships, the French naval ships, as well as the American ships that would visit the Caribbean. This transformed into a mass that depicted the sailors. There are so many types of Sailor Mass traditionally, but Upstage Mass chose to play the traditional white sailor.
Welcome to Spice Mass. So much niceness everywhere. Make you feel to while you wait. This is we Carnival. When the rhythm touch the bass, man, we show mash up the place. It's woman and drum when we come round. Still pan and drum, look we all down. And it's mass everywhere. Look we hand in the air. Woman and drum when we come round. Still pan and drum, look we all down. And it's mass everywhere. Look we hand in the air.
And as you see, they are doing some of the traditional sailor dance moves as well. And if I'm allowed to plug, you can visit upstagemass.com to sign up to play with us for Kitty's Carnival next week, as well as Carnival Monday and Tuesday.
Bambadi bim bambadi. Oh, hey, ha. Can you feel the wind that blows from the seas to the Carnival? Dancing with oil in my pores from my head to my toes.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Upstage, Sailor Mass. And thank you guys very much for coming through. And you too could be a part of Sailor Mass for this year's Carnival 2023, dubbed the Evolution. We must say thank you very much to our title sponsor, Grenlec, for coming on board in this year's Traditional Mass Festival. It's not just traditional, it's Grenlec's Traditional Mass Festival right here in Victoria, St. Mark. We're getting ready for something a little bit different. Yeah.
Just to give you some information before they come on, the Veco, and it is spelt.
All right, so we apologize for that brief breakdown, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to help me welcome the next band in competition, Grenada Moko Jumbie.
Can you feel the wind that blows from the seas to the Carnival? Dancing with oil in my pores from my head to my toes, Lord. From for the morning to Juve, well, my city people play, well, my city people play, well, my city tongue. Costumes and feathers and jails, watch the girl them tell them way. Tell them, what's up the spice mask? So much niceness everywhere, make you feel to wind your way. This is the Carnival. When the rhythm touch the bass, man, the show mash up the place. It's woman and run when we come from. Still pan and jump, look we all down. And it's mass everywhere, look the hand in the air. Woman and run when we come from. Still pan and jump, look we all down. And it's mass everywhere, look the hand in the air. Alcohol in the head, I can't bleed. This is madness guaranteed. Can you feel love? This is real love. This is my cognitive therapy. This is where I have to be. Can you feel love? This is real love. From for the morning to Juve. Well, my city people play. Well, my city people play. Well, my city tongue. Costumes in feathers and jails. Watch the girl and tell them way. So let me tell them, welcome to Spice Mars. So much niceness everywhere, make you feel to wind your way. This is we Carnival. When the rhythm touch the bass, man, the show mash up the place. It's woman and run when we come round. Still pan and jump, all down. Mass everywhere, look the hand in the air. Woman and run when we come round. Still pan and jump, look we all down. And it's mass everywhere, look the hand in the air. You feel the wind that blows from the seas to the Carnival. From the seas to the Carnival. Dancing with oil in my pores from my head to my toes, Lord. From for the morning to Juve, well, my city people play, well, my city people play, well, my city tongue. Costumes in feathers and jails, watch the girl them tell them way. So let me tell them, welcome to Spice Mars. So much niceness everywhere, make you feel to wind your way. This is big Carnival. When the rhythm touch the bass, man, the show mash up the place. It's woman and run when we come round. Still pan and jump, look we all down. And it's mass everywhere, look we hand in the air. Woman and run when we come down. Still pan and jump, look we all down. And it's mass everywhere, look we hand in the air.
St. Mark's, make some noise for the Moko Jumbie! I think this is one of the riskiest masks I've ever seen. And a man like me that's afraid of height, I'm not going to play that. And I see the minister watching me. Minister, you know the song, the bigger they come, the harder they fall? I am not going to put myself on top of that. So hats off to all the Moko Jumbie, ladies and gentlemen, in competition this afternoon. What a wonderful display. And of course, information is important, education is important. So Missy Chrissy, tell them more about it.
While the judges deliberate, the Moko Jumbie, and it's spelled M-O-K-O with a space, J-U-M-B-I-E. And it derives its name from West African tradition. The Moko is an Orisha, or god of retribution. The term Jumbie was added post-slavery. The Moko Jumbie was regarded as a protector whose towering height made it easier to see evil
before ordinary men. So as you see, they are stilt walkers. They can be from 10 feet to 15 feet in height. And in the past, the Moko Jumbie was sometimes accompanied by a dwarf in similar costumes, but without stilts to accentuate the Moko's heights. To give you more while we wait, the Moko Jumbie is usually dressed in brightly colored costumes that consist of long pants or skirts and a simple shirt. And sometimes you will see the Moko Jumbie wearing a hat.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chrissy. All of those elements, of course, on display today here inside of Victoria St. Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to another category of judging. At this moment, we had the category labeled Other earlier, where we had the Wild Indians, the Apache Indians, the Moko Jumbie, the Maypole, and now we're moving to the Shortknee category. And this is what the judges will be looking for: visual impact, creativity, presentation, and of course, the Shortknee chant. They will be looking for that as the Shortknee bands make their presentation this afternoon. So to kick this thing off, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Mali Shortknees.
Dreadful Saturday, rainy Saturday, and when we reach in Diamond, somebody go follow. And now we reach in Hero Square, somebody go there. Rainy Saturday, rainy Saturday, and when we reach in Diamond Street, somebody go follow. And when we reach in Hero Street, let somebody go there. That to marry the man in Scotland. Yes, they really behaving bad. That to marry the man in Scotland. Yes, they really behaving bad. Mama, you don't hear that. Mama, you don't know that. Oh yes, and the one that living opposite Newman. Yes, she makes the husband dirty. And the one that living opposite uncle. Yes, she makes the husband dirty. Oh, friend, she makes the husband dirty. Just to live in us with a preacher man. Oh, look, she makes the husband dirty. Just to live in us with a preacher man. Oh Lord, you don't hear what the one by Hubert say. I can't love this man anymore. Oh, you don't hear what the one by Whitey say. I can't love this man anymore. Oh, I can't love this man anymore. Man, come back for you, and I can't love this man anymore. Man, come back for you, Kakapool man, come back for you, and come back for you, we see too. Kakapool man, come back for you, and come back for you, we see too. Kakapool man, come back for you, and come back for you, we see too. I bong peg that Indian pana. I wouldn't mind if I lay down my knees to you. I bong peg that Indian pana. I wouldn't mind if I put down my knees to you. I wouldn't mind if I lay down my knees to you. Yes, mommy walk, road walk. Yes, mommy sell snow ice. Oh, me mommy, when we do hear the cry. Oh, me mommy, when we do hear the cry. She gave me the belly, yeah, mama, boy. Mama, what you bawling for? I'm going to send that baby to her. Mama, what you crying for? I'm going to send that baby to her. So when Jesus call you, so when Jesus call you, Hi, Bongola, sorry for you. Hi, Bongola, sorry for you. Hi, Bongola, sorry for you. You old people have a word to say. You old people have a word to say. If a kicking cow, make a kicking calf. If a kicking cow, make a kicking calf. And if you take a pig and you put and if you take a pig and you oh yes, they send for the Mali Shortknee just to put the record straight. Yes, they send for the Mali boy. Oh yes, they send for the Revo band. Oh yes, they send for the Mali man. Just to put the record. Oh yes, they send for the Pooty band. Just to put the record. Oh yes, they send for the boy. Oh yes, they send for the Mali.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Marley Shortknee, the first Shortknee band in competition this evening. And I must tell you that Shortknee is one of my favorite traditional masks. It's one of the masks I always wanted to play as a child but never got the opportunity. Those of you who can see me, well, I'm not going to show you. There's a little Shortknee jump I was just showing Mr. Chrissy.
This witness of
I don't want to show you, but it's a very exciting jump. I want to big up, on that note, I want to big up Mr. Hennessy Jeffrey. He received an award from the Queen recently for his contribution to traditional masks, specifically the Shortknee. And of course, I want to, big up his son, Mr. Hensley Jeffrey, who is keeping the tradition alive in Chantimel, St. Patrick. All right, we're going to give you a bit of information before we get to the next band.
The Shortknee is a traditional mass originating in St. Patrick, specifically the village of Chantimel, but it is popular in the bordering rural parishes. It is identifiable by its colorful baggy costume and knee-length pantaloon, the twinkling of bells attached to the feet, the throwing of powder, and the singling of catchy, that would be singing, of catchy refrains, and that is the Shortknee.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chrissy. And if I could expound on that a little bit, I know for a fact that the tingling little things, how do they call it? The tingling things on the feet, we call it, we may have different names across Grenada, but we refer to it as the goulet. Yeah, and if you know about short, you know if you don't want the Shortknee to dash you with powder, you have to do what? You have to pay. Yeah, and those of you who don't know, the long sleeve of the Shortknee is normally used to conceal the bull. Huh? Yeah, it's normally used to conceal the bull. We have, listen, I'm a young man, I'm a very young man. I'm just telling you what I've been told a lot of years ago, all right? But I'll give you some more information as we go. We're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. From St. Andrew, welcome the Tivoli veteran Shortknee.
Let's make it official. Don't sit down, woman ball. Watch our lovely. We said this.
All right, so correction for the judges. The name of the band is House of Justice. House of Justice from Upper St. John. Upper St. John. House of Justice from Upper St. John. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome House of Justice.
We say this witness of Carnival. Let's make it official. Don't sit down, woman ball. Watch our lovely. I say Spice Mascapa and they call. Say they waiting to hear us all. House of Justice don't want it fall. Let us nice up this carnival. This witness of Carnival. Let's make it official. Don't sit down, woman ball. Watch our lovely. I say tradition mass is a mass of class. He don't shine like a Shortknee glass. Veco Shortknee and Apache. Let us nice up the city. This witness of Carnival. Let's make it official. Don't sit down, woman ball. Watch our lovely carnival. I say Spice Mass Corporation they call. Say they waiting to hear us all. House of Justice don't want it fall. Let us nice up this carnival. This witness of Carnival. Let's make it official. Don't sit down, woman ball. Watch our lovely carnival. I say tradition mass is a mass of class. He don't shine like a Shortknee glass. Veco Shortknee and Apache. Let us nice up the city. the sweetness of Carnival. Let's make it official. Don't sit down, woman ball. Watch out.
Lovely Carnival.
I say Spice Mass Corporation they call. Say they waiting to hear us all. House of Justice don't want it fall. Let us nice up this Carnival.
The
Sweetness of Carnival. Let's make it official. Don't sit down, woman ball. Watch out.
Lovely Carnival.
I say tradition mass is a mass subclass. He don't shine like a Shortknee glass. Veco Shortknee and Apache. Let us nice up the city.
My lord, sweetness of Carnival.
Well, let's make it official. Don't sit down, woman ball.
Watch our lovely Carnival.
I say Grenadians, are you agree with me? Lift up your hands and pray. Make a joyful night to the Lord, and in many years I say some man only acting mad. We don't know if he's glad. They forget the voice of the Almighty and only wrong in the world to see. Are you agree with me? Lift up your hands and pray. Make a joyful night to the Lord, and in many
As you get to reward.
I say some man only acting mad. We don't know if he's glad. They forget the voice of the Almighty and only wrong in the world to see. Are you agree with me? Lift up your hands and pray. Make a joyful night to the Lord.
And in many years you get to reward.
Grenadian no long we hear they say how them teach them children to pray. And at night when they home sleep, the children with the devil worship. Are you agree with me? Lift up your hands and pray. Make a joyful night to the Lord, and in many
years you get to reward.
I say we have to live like America, where the devil roaming all over. Oh God, my sweet Grenada, let us stay with the Most High Jah. Are you agree with me? Lift up your hands and pray. Make a joyful night to the Lord.
And in many years you get to reward.
We say some man only acting mad. We don't know if he's glad. They forget the voice of the Almighty and only wrong in the world to see.
And you agree with me. Lift up
Your hands and pray. Make a joyful night to the Lord, and in many
years you get to reward.
we say no longer we hear they say how them teach them children to pray. And at night when they home sleep, the children with the devil worship. You agree with me? Lift up your hands and pray. Make a joyful night to the Lord, and in many years you get green.
Oh my Father God, come and take your place. You don't see what going on.
Man living woman and taking man.
Man living woman and taking man. Oh Lord, is a frustration. The master destroy a whole city. Why man going in man back say?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my Father God.
Come and take your place. You don't see what's going on. Man living woman and taking man.
Man living woman and taking man. Oh Lord, is a frustration. Master destroy a whole city. Why man going in man bam say?
Oh yes, oh my Father God.
Oh Lord,
come and take your place.
praise.
You don't see what's going on. Man living woman and taking man.
Man living woman and taking man. Oh Lord, is a frustration. The master destroy a whole city. Why man going in man bam
Oh
say?
yes, oh my Father God. Come and take your place. You don't see what's going on. Man living woman and taking man.
Grenadians, the country belongs to we. No more sympathy.
You walking like Mugabe. You feel the country belongs to
I
we.
say, Gary, come and Gary, gun be. But you getting old and gray. It's time you step down on the way.
Grenade and the country belongs to we. No more sympathy. You acting like Mugabe. You feel the country belongs to you.
I say, Gary, come on, Gary, gun be sharp. He didn't last so long. But you get so old and gray. It's time you step down on the way.
Grenade and the country belongs to we.
Oh, yes.
No more sympathy. You acting like Mugabe. You feel the country belongs.
I say, Gary, come on, Gary, gun be sharp. He didn't last so long. But you getting old and gray. It's time you step down on the way. Country belongs to we. No more sympathy. You acting like Mugabe.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for House of Justice. Out of Upper St. John, St. Andrew. Big up yourself, House of Justice. Yes, we inside the Shortknee category right now. Junior, I want to show the people how the Shortknee should do the, I don't want to show you, but if I show you, it's only right along people are going to see it. That's good. How much persons looking right now? If it's more than 500, I'm not doing it. If it's more than 500, I'm not doing it. We inside the Shortknee right now. So we're getting ready for the next few bands. And I don't know if you can hear, but you hear the melee going on. They're going to be joining us soon. The Jabs have touched down, but they will be joining us soon. Judges, are we ready for the next band? Yes, they are. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the next Shortknee band out of Hermitage. Hermitage, Shortknee.
So we're singing in justice. We that not in pain, they will never see her real again. A real, see a real gold. Man, that till a real bola, in fire. Yeah. It's time we let them know. Never see her again. My brother go down in he wants on and in life. We take life. Love for the Carnival election, come and gun grenade and let us one. Leave us one. I will very forget and yellow. We want peace and love for the Carnival. Come and gun grenade and let us live as one. Grenade one. No more confusion in life. We don't want to take anybody life. We want peace for the Carnival. The election and grenade and let us live as one. Let us live. No, is it Shortknee that tell you so? We want peace and love for this Carnival. The election.
you sell it. That woman take advantage on me. Tell us where you sell it. That woman take advantage on me. She pack up, she close, and go and live with cheese with Manny Montrose. She pack up, she close, and go and live with cheese with Manny Montrose. She come back and make an apology. When she ain't selling the property. She come back and make an apology. When she ain't selling the property. Victoria, good evening. This is Hamid Shortknee. We live in the stage, man. So Grenadian Ballet. Yes, Grenadian Ballet. They say, like, please make an appointment. Yes, they want the Shortknee in Parliament. Like, please make an appointment. They want the Shortknee in Parliament.
Will you make some noise for Hermitage Shortknee? Big up to Lake on this one. You have to be careful what you do throughout the year, because Shortknee go sing on you. Yeah. Apparently you have some sweet man up in Montrose.
Jesus died.
It's not me what say, it's the Shortknee what say.
Just try it out.
I don't know why he's selling the property, because of some sweet man up in Montrose. Oh, be careful with the Shortknee. You ready for some more mass? You ready for some more mass? That's not Victoria, man. I'm talking to people inside of Victoria. Let me get some more mass. I want to introduce to you another Shortknee band out of St. Patrick. Welcome, the Rosehill Shortknee.
Oh, Jesus died upon the cross. And the Lord, the one and only begotten Son. On that top, he rose again. Oh yes, we go reach Genesis and Exodus. Oh, Jesus died upon the cross. Monday morning to betray the Lord. The one and only begotten Son.
Sin a soul.
On the third day he rose again.
We living on the
Oh
dead.
yes, we go reach Genesis.
Exodus and we bound to get forgiveness.
Yes, we go reach Genesis.
And we bound to get forgiveness.
Oh, Jesus died upon the cross.
I will.
Monday morning to betray the Lord.
Tie the mask in my face.
The one and only begotten Son.
To help us in a soul.
On the third day he rose again.
Living on the dead.
Oh yes, we go reach Genesis.
Exodus and we bound to get forgiveness.
Oh yes, we go reach Genesis.
Exodus and we bound to get forgiveness.
Oh, Jesus died upon the cross.
I will. Exodus.
Oh, yes, we go reach Genesis.
So we bound to get forgiveness.
Oh, Jesus died upon the cross.
I will.
Monday morning to betray the Lord.
Thy face.
The one and only begotten Son.
To save for sinners' soul.
On the third day he rose again.
Believing on the
Oh
dead.
yes, we go reach Genesis.
Exodus and we bound to get forgiveness.
Oh yes, we go reach Genesis.
Exodus and we bound to get forgiveness.
Oh, Jesus died upon the cross.
I will.
Monday morning to betray the Lord.
Tie that mask in my face.
The one and only begotten
To
Son.
save for sinners' soul.
On the third day he rose again. Oh yes, we go reach Genesis.
Exodus and we bound to get forgiveness.
Oh yes, we go reach Genesis.
Exodus and we bound to get forgiveness.
Oh, Jesus died upon the cross.
I will.
Monday morning to betray the
To
Lord.
tie that mask in my
The
face.
one and only begotten Son.
To save for sinners' soul.
On the third day he rose
To
again.
judge the living and the
Oh
dead.
yes, we go reach Genesis.
Exodus and we bound to get forgiveness.
Oh yes, we go reach Genesis.
And we bound to get forgiveness.
Oh, Jesus died upon the cross.
I will.
Monday morning to betray the Lord.
Tie that mask in my face.
The one and only begotten Son.
Save for sinners' soul.
On the third day he rose again.
To judge the living and the dead.
Oh yes, go reach Genesis.
the season.
Next season, you're bound to get forgiveness.
Oh yes, we go reach in the season.
Next season, you're bound to get forgiveness.
I say my wife is a Pakistani and I get the training from she.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
Police don't track us down, police don't track us down.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
We don't afraid you when you're gone, we don't afraid you when you're gone.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
I say Bin Laden was my friend and I was with him to the end.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
We don't afraid you when you're gone, we don't afraid you when you're gone.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
Say if you bring out your gun, we go bring out we bomb.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid.
Police don't track us down, police don't track us down.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
And we don't afraid you when you're gone, we don't afraid you when you're gone.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
I say my wife is a Pakistani and I get the training from she.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
I say Bin Laden was my friend and I was with him to the end.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid.
So police don't track us down, police don't track us down.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid.
And we don't afraid you when you're gone, we don't afraid you when you're gone.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you when you're gone.
I say my wife is a Pakistani and I get the training from she.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
And Bin Laden was my friend and I was with him to the end.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid.
Say we don't afraid you when you're gone, we don't afraid you when you're gone.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
Police don't track us down, police don't track us down.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid you and you're gone.
Say if you bring out your gun, we go bring out we bomb.
Police don't track us down, we don't afraid.
Police don't track us down, police don't track us down.
Police don't track us down, we don't. Let go.
We don't afraid you when you're gone, we don't afraid you when you're gone.
Police don't track us down,
we don't afraid you when you're gone, we don't afraid you when you're gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Massive, make some noise for Rosehill Shortknee. We're getting ready to wrap up in the Shortknee category. We have one more Shortknee band for you that will be judging here this afternoon. We remind you, of course, that we are inside Victoria St. Mark. It's the home of traditional mass, and we are celebrating today the Grenlec Traditional Mass Festival right here in Sunset City, Victoria. It's about that time where we are going to experience the beautiful sunset, and for what St. Mark's and Victoria it is known for. We have one more Shortknee band in competition. Judges, are we ready?
Oh, Lord.
We're moving on. We're coming out of St. Patrick. We're heading over to St. Andrew. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Subi's Shortknee.
I tell you, phone to San Larry. I tell you, phone to San Larry. All you blaming Shinaya. All you blaming Shinaya. All you blaming Shinaya. When they call on Diana. When they call on Diana.
$1,000.
Oh Lord, yes, phone to San Larry.
Hope want to know where the money go.
I tell you, phone to San Larry.
Hope want to know where the money go.
When they call on Shinaya,
Blame the Rasta and the manager.
when they call on Shinaya,
Blame the Rasta and the manager.
when they call on Diana,
That check they take for $30,000.
I tell you, phone to San Larry.
Hope want to know where the money go.
I tell you, phone to San Larry.
Hope want to know where the money go.
When they call on Shinaya,
Blame the Rasta and the manager.
when they call on Shinaya,
Blame the Rasta and the manager.
when they call on Diana,
That check they take for $30,000.
when they call on Diana,
That check they take for $30,000.
I tell you, phone to San Larry.
Pope want to know where the money go.
I tell you, phone to San Larry.
Pope want to know where the money go.
When they call on Shinaya,
Blame the Rasta and the manager.
when they call on Shinaya,
Blame the Rasta and the manager.
when they call on Diana,
That check they take for $30,000.
when they call on Diana, I tell you, phone to San Larry.
Pope want to know where the money go.
I tell you, phone to San Larry.
Pope want to know where the money go.
I tell you, phone to San Larry.
Pope want to know where the money go.
I tell you, one man on the boat.
When to go
Tell
Amero.
you, one man on the boat.
When to go
Tell
Amero.
you, tear and take a boat and go.
When to go
Tell
Amero.
you, tear and take a boat and go.
When to go Amero.
Tell you, one man on the boat.
When to go Amero.
Oh God, when we think about terror,
May the Lord may open a way for him.
when we think of terror,
Lord may open a way for him.
may the Lord may open my way for him.
One day he go meet resurrection
May
day.
the Lord may open my way for him.
One day he go meet resurrection day.
I tell you, one man on the boat.
When to go
Tell
Amero.
you, tear and take a boat and go.
When to go
Tell
Amero.
you, one man on the boat.
When to go
Tell
Amero.
you, tear and take a boat and go.
When to go
Oh
Amero.
God, when we think about terror,
Lord may open a way for him.
when we think about terror,
May the Lord may open a way for him.
may the Lord may open my way for him.
One day he go meet resurrection day.
May the Lord may open my way for him.
One day he go meet resurrection day.
I tell you, one man on the boat.
When to go
Tell
Amero.
you, tear and take a boat and go.
When to go Amero.
Tell you, one man on the boat.
When to go Amero.
Tell you, tear and take a boat and go.
When to go Amero. Captain, Captain, you see have a boat in the harbor.
Yes, you have a boat in full of cocaine and marijuana.
They try to ban us last year, and we go legalize this year. And if the police come interfere, we planting more ganja next year.
Captain, yes, you have a boat in the harbor. Yes, you have a boat in the harbor full of cocaine and marijuana.
They try to ban us last year, and we go legalize this year. And if the police come interfere, we planting more ganja next year.
Captain, Captain, yes, you have a boat in the harbor. Yes, you have a boat in the harbor full of cocaine and marijuana.
They try to ban us last year, and we go legalize this year. And if the police come interfere, we planting more ganja next year.
Captain, Captain, yes, you have a boat in the harbor. Yes, you have a boat in the harbor full of cocaine and marijuana.
They try to ban us last year, and we go legalize this year. And if the police come interfere, we planting more ganja next year.
Captain, Captain, yes, you have a boat in the harbor. Yes, you have a boat in the full of cocaine and marijuana.
They try to ban us last year, and we go legalize this year. And if the police come interfere, we planting more ganja next year.
Captain, Captain, yes, you have a boat in the harbor. Yes, you have a boat in the harbor full of cocaine and marijuana.
They try to ban us last year, and we go legalize this year. And if the police come interfere, we planting more ganja next year.
Captain, Captain, yes, you have a boat in the harbor. You have a boat in full of cocaine and marijuana.
They try to ban us last year, and we go legalize this year. And if the police come interfere, we planting more ganja next year.
Captain, Captain, yes, you have a boat in the harbor. Yes, you have a boat in the harbor full of cocaine and marijuana.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Subi's Shortknee. So there was an error. We have one more Shortknee band. All right? We have one more Shortknee band inside. After that, of course, we're going to have the Veco. And of course, followed by the Veco, we have the Jab Jab. Jab Jab coming. Some of all you might want to give the Jab Jab some room, eh? Yeah. So we're getting ready. We're getting ready for the next Shortknee banding competition. We're coming back inside St. Patrick. I want you to put your hands together. Welcome, Montrich Shortknee.
Mr. Deacon, we come to our rescue. Mr. Deacon, we come to our rescue. We hear you beat up, keep me child. We hear you beat up, keep me child. So Mr. Deacon, we come to our rescue. So Mr. Deacon, my boy. Deacon, we come to our rescue. We hear you beat up, keep me child. We come to our rescue. So Mr. Why we have to say it? Good afternoon, Victoria. We are leaving the stage.
Let's hear it for the Shortknee band. While the judges deliberate, I'll give you some quick information about the Veco. The Veco is a traditional masquerade exclusive to St. Mark, where it began. We're talking historians of St. Mark remembering the Barry brothers and Roden Charles to be some of the earliest players of the Veco. While the rest of Grenada commemorated Juve morning, the people of Victoria celebrated Veco morning from Coast Guard up street, down street to Waltham Pasture, Hero Square, and the Villa. The Veco told stories, brought news for love and relationships, keeping the community in check. They would rough it up, bless the house, and throw. Their footwear of choice were clogs that their foreparents used to traverse the mountains to tend to their crops. There are rumors, however, of the Veco concealing bull pistols and scratchy peas, locally known as pagate, to settle disputes. The Veco is the pride and joy of St. Mark. And I'll give you a quick bit on the Jab Jab that is coming up following the Veco. And the Jab Jab derives from the Jab Malassi. And this masquerade dates possibly back to slavery or the post-slavery era. The Jab Jab began as small groups of people parading through the streets of the rural parishes. And today, large bands of men and women blacken their skins with old oil or oil with crushed charcoal, some with helmets with cow horns, parading through the streets, beating drums, and singing songs. It is probably the most unique aspect of the Juve masquerade, and Grenada is well known for its Jab Jab.
Thank you. All right. Thank you very much, Missy Chrissy. Again, we're here not just for entertainment, but also for education. We are inside the Veco category. Now, here's what's going to happen. Though the persons on top of the roundabout, listen, we desperately need it to be clear, please. So can you excuse us, please? Thank you very kindly. Those on top of the roundabout, we're asking you to please excuse us. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you standing at the entrance, we're asking you, please, to make way for the Veco. Make way for the Veco. If you know anything about Veco, it can be very dangerous standing in their way. Judges, are we ready? We're moving on. We're getting ready for the first Veco banding competition this evening. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Demonic Angel Veco.
The reason why you may not be hearing audio of the Veco is because the amplified music is off and the Veco chant and their footwear is what's making the song, so that may not be as loud enough for everyone to hear because it's not amplified to the sound system, okay?
One. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Demonic Angels out of Guave, St. John. The first Veco band in competition. This is a call for the Shakespeare Mass. Shakespeare Mass, you're asked to please meet with the director under the ACB tent. So the members of the Shakespeare Mass, you're asked to please meet with the director under the ACB tent. We're getting ready for Veco band number 2. We have 2 sections to this band. We have the juniors and the seniors. Coming up first, we have the junior section. Victoria Massive, make some noise. Welcome, House of Creation, Kids Veco.
Let me express again, the reason why you may not be hearing any song is because the Veco rely on the audio from the booth, and that is not amplified, so that is not going through the song system. As a result, it may not come through the mic. You may not be able to hear it clearly because it's not amplified. It's not amplified music from the shoe. I know I'm saying it wrong. It's not. They don't call it the shoe, but you understand what I mean. It's not amplified, so hence the reason why you're not hearing any audio.
Ladies and gentlemen, House of Creation, Kids Veco. This is a call for PRA Veco, Coast Guard Vecos, and House of Creation seniors. You're asked to please show yourself as we get ready to take the stage. So again, we're not yet finished with the Veco. So maybe we can ask the Job to pause for us for a minute.
House of Creation. Which one? The judge. Okay.
So ladies and gentlemen, we're continuing with the Veco. And at this point, I would like to invite to the judges' circle, House of Creation. Veco, welcome the House of Creation. Please note that they will be entering from another side. So please allow the Veco band to enter from the side, all right? All right?
Ahoy, ahoy. Here comes the Buccaneers on the usual quest, exploring treasures and more, such as rock gums, rum, gunpowder, and tobacco. While on the ship, they sighted a light, but as they followed it, it led them to an island. On that island, they began their quest.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the umbrellas, you cannot stand in front of the camera with the umbrellas, all right? You cannot stand in front of the cameras with the umbrellas. So you may need to shift to the side or take down your umbrellas, okay? One.
They found a chest. And signaled a call to the others by blowing the conch shell and ringing the bell. which help them locate the others. As they gathered around and searched the chest, they realized they did not find their usual treasure, but they found the treasures of mass. They found the conch shell, the bell, the cowbell, the posy, some flares, and a map that says Grenada, Isle of Spice.
Patrons, please stand to the side. Bro, come out there. You and cop, come out there. You understand? Stay on the side. People, you don't want to be responsible. You don't want anybody getting hurt. Please stay to the side. As much as you enjoy watching what's happening, please stay to the side.
As they make their way back to the ship using their flare to light their way, using their map to travel to the carnage. Distinguished judges, ladies and gentlemen, children all. House of Creations would like to welcome you to the evolution. Welcome to traditional mass. Welcome to Victoria, the original home of Veco. Welcome to Spice Mass 2023. House of Creations, the Buccaneers.
Victoria, make some noise for House of Creation! Yeah. We're inside Victoria. Again, patrons, I understand that you want to see and you want to view, but you cannot be on top of the square. You cannot be on top of the roundabout, please. So I'm asking you kindly, the production team needs to see what is happening. You cannot be on top of the square. So again, I'm asking everyone to please remove yourself and avoid flocking on the square when the bands are on display. This is a call for Coast Guard, Veco Band, and the PRA Veco Band. Coast Guard, going once. Coast Guard, going twice. Coast Guard, going 3 times. Unfortunately, Coast Guard would not be judged. They're here. So Coast Guard Veco Band is now on display.
Check. Trevor, go on this side. Move.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Coast Guard, Veco, and their displaying competition this afternoon. I see we have the final Veco band getting ready to grace the stage. After that, of course, we are going to have the jab. In the meantime, this is a call for all soca artists, all soca acts. You're asked to please report to the backstage right now. All soca acts, you're asked to please report to the backstage right now. As soon as we get the green light from the judges, we'll introduce the final Veco band. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the PRA Veco. Remember, patrons, give the Veco some room to pass. Give the Veco some room to pass. So our final Veco band in competition, PRA Veco, as they make their way to the judges' square.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, the Coast Guard band, the PRA band, their presentation today is DR Wax. So you can see them with a spear and their shields and so on, depicting DR Wax. And DR Wax was one of our indigenous settlers in our early years. So depicting DR Wax. No, you can't tell me that, because say what I want. So they are depicting the wax. It's for information purposes. It's for information purposes. Balance yourself, right? So they are depicting the wax for information purposes. Based on what we see, they are depicting the wax.
That was the PRA Veco with their presentation of the Arawak in this year's Traditional Mass Band Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, we're switching up a little bit because now it's about time to welcome the Jab Jab Bands. And without any further ado, without any sticking, once the judges give me the green light, we are going to accommodate the Jab Jab. So patrons, we're asking you kindly, Jab Jab some space. Give the Jab some space. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria, welcome. And again, before we introduce the band, we're asking all artists to please report to the backstage by the DJ, please. All artists, you're asked to please report to the backstage next to the DJ. So, Jab Band number 1, from all the way, St. Andrew, welcome, Lafayette Jab Jab. One. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Lafayette Jab Jab! It's Jab Jab, Mo Jab, Jab Jab, Mo Jab. I remind you, of course, we're inside of Victoria today. Well, tonight rather. And we are experiencing the traditional mass festival, of course. Sponsor Renlek. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the bands we have in competition for you today. We have some soca acts in the backstage. They will be gracing the stage in just a few moments. Of course, we must recognize the presence of two additional Carnival Queen contestants. They are here with us tonight. We must recognize, of course, Miss St. Patrick's, Miss Taninga Charles, and of course, Victoria St. Mark's, your representative, Miss Angel Augustine. And of course, they will be representing the individual Paris on Majestic Sunday, the Carnival Queen pageant, which will be taking place at the National Stadium this year. So we've just had the final band in competition. We are going to wait for the judges to deliberate, and after they do, we are going to give you the results. So, to the persons behind the judges, we're asking you please to remove yourself so that the judges can have some privacy in deliberating. So again, all the patrons who are sitting or standing behind the judges, you're asked to please move so the judges can deliberate in private. We are waiting for the judges to deliberate. So we are inside traditional mass, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a band that is on display at the moment. So we are going to give them 5 minutes to display the job inside Victoria. Ladies and gentlemen, we had the last band on display. Of course, we will be waiting on the judge's decision in just a few moments. Again, also for artists, you're asked to please report to the backstage. All soca artists, please report to the backstage. But in the meantime, between time, DJ, let me keep the place live and pumping. Keep the energy going. Again, to the patrons behind the judges, you're asked to please remove yourself so that the judges can deliberate and give us the results. So all patrons sitting behind or standing behind the judges, you're asked to please excuse us, please, so that the judges can deliberate. DJ, let me keep the vibes pumping on the inside no matter what's going on there.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I told you guys today is going to be a day of education in the mass, right? You got a full education on the traditional mass. And this parish, this is the home of the Moko Jumbie. This is Sunset City. And a beautiful event. That was the last band that will make its way in front of the judges. In a short while, there will be some performers on stage. Well, right after the judges give their point standing for the bands, because of course every band that appeared in front of the judges today were in fact adjudicated, and they will be presented in the categories in which they won. But indeed, I enjoyed it, guys. I took my time and I walked around and I looked, and it's actually the first time for me. It's actually the first time for me being a part of this event. So it was deliberate that I came here and taking the side song scenes of it. And here's what I think, though. I think this event really, it needs a bigger venue, because there are so many people here, guys. There are so many people in this one little space. It has outgrown this venue. So quite possibly next year, we will see possibly a change in venue. All right. You're watching us live here, guys, and despite the rain that damaged some of our equipments, we did lose some equipments, but hey, you never know what could happen times like these. We're okay. We're able to finish up a few stuff that would have to be replaced, but all in good fun. It's a good vibe. The fun continues right here in Sunset City, guys. Keep sharing the live. Thank you so much, Ezra and Forrester. Thank you so much, Rose Charles. We appreciate you. The action continues right here, live.
I am 25-year-old Taninka Charles, a proud representative for St. Patrick. I am inviting you on August 6th to come out and support my fellow contestants and I as we vie for the title of Miss National Carnival Queen 2023. Please come out in your numbers and support us. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss St. Patrick's, Miss Taninka Charles. We're getting ready to introduce the second queen with us this evening. Representing the parish St. John. Put your hands together. Welcome on stage, Shakira Taylor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Representing the illustrious parish, St. John, I am Shakira Taylor, contestant number 3. I invite you all to come out on August 6th at the National Stadium to support myself and my fellow delegates as we vie for the title of Miss National Carnival Queen 2023. I hope to see you there. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss St. John, Miss Shanika Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce your representative, St. Mark's Posse! I want you to make some noise as we welcome on stage Miss St. Mark Angel Augustus.
Good evening, St. Mark. I am Angel Augustine, your very own representative for this year's National Carnival Queen pageant. I invite each and every one of you to come out and continue your support on August 6th. I thank you.
St. Mark's people, where you there? Representing our most cultural parish, St. Mark, Miss Angel Augustine. Ladies and gentlemen, we remind you, of course, that these 3 lovely ladies here, these 3 beauties, will be representing their individual parishes come Majestic Sunday. Of course, Majestic Sunday is on the 6th of August inside of the National Stadium, and each and every one of you are welcome to join the entire crew or the entire cast, ladies and gentlemen, representing each of the parishes inside of the National Stadium on August 6th. We still inside Victoria. We just had the traditional mass. We're waiting on the results. We are going to jam with the DJ for the next 3 minutes, and then we're going to have some artists passing through right now. DJ, play something, man.
Dancing with oil in my pores from my head to my toes.
Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Again, guys, we want to say thank you guys so much for continuing to share, be a part of this promotion of traditional mass right here in Sunset City, Victoria. It's such an amazing display, such an amazing historical lesson. It is a history lesson. And the good thing about this is that what we see is a lot of kids, young kids are here. They're taking it in. They're a part of the whole celebration. And that's what's important to see. Coming up shortly, guys, we have some artists that will be gracing the stage, and we'll be here to give you all. Earlier, guys, I was telling you that we had some issue with the with some of our equipment that got damaged as a result of trying to clear the area when the rain started to come down, and it permanently damaged some of our equipment that we had to sort of piggyback to do like a bypass of some sort. So hence the reason why at some point of the broadcast the quality dropped drastically and you were unable to see clear visual as in the part 1, as earlier in the day. So again, we apologize for that, but it was a situation way beyond our control as the rain came down and it just left everybody, you know, trying to find a place. And we were under a tent, and the tent was leaking. So the tent was leaking, and then everything else, it was just a disaster. But nevertheless, guys, it happened, and we're happy that you are still here and still sharing and still being a part of what we are doing here in Grenada. I want to big up the Spice Mass Corporation and all they have been doing to promote culture throughout Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. This year being the evolution, and what is possibly gearing up to be one of the biggest Spice Mass in a long time or ever. Yeah, it's gearing up to be one of the biggest Spice Mass. People are coming in droves. Everyone, excited about the groovy. Everyone excited about the soca, power soca. The Queen show is gonna be epic. Even Kitty's Carnival has a buzz. Yeah, everything has a buzz this year, guys. It's gonna be really, really amazing. And simply because of you, the viewers, the supporters, the people who travel, the people who decide to, bar none, forget whatever else is happening to support Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. You know, last year was the first carnival after COVID, the COVID shutdown that, changed a lot of lives. And a lot of people agree that it probably was not one of the better carnival in terms of the turnout. But I think that 2023 will be a reversal, a total opposite of what we saw last year, especially what we saw in Soca Monarch and what we saw in Groovy, Big up to everyone who stayed up late last night for the whole entire 5 hours and took in the Groovy with us. We thank you so much. We are doing a lot, but listen, we prepared for this. We have really prepared for months for eventualities and ensuring that we take care of our health, because it's important. You can't go and don't eat properly and you go fall down, and watch your alcohol intake, and it's important. So we took our months in preparing for and building our whole system for what would be the biggest carnival in the region, Spice Mass 2023, the evolution. So the team is here, they're ready, and it's like no sleep, as you could see. Somebody reached out to me and they said, you realize that for the Soca Monarch, semifinals and Groovy Soca Monarchy. You actually did about 10 hours of strictly talking. And I'm just blessed to still be still able to speak, you know, and still have a voice to speak. But we'll continue to give you all the best and be in all the hot spots, because we understand as well that there are still people out in the diaspora that cannot make it down to Grenada. There are still people in Trinidad, St. Lucia, Dominica, people as far as Dubai that are, you know, for whatever reason they can't make it down to Grenada. Thank you so much, Ezran. We appreciate you. Yeah, for whatever reason you may not be able to make it down to Spice Mass this year, but we understand. We understand that it happens. So I feel like it's our duty, our obligation to bring this to you. All right, we're obligated. Joan, big up yourself and thank you. We are getting ready for the entertainment portion of this event. It's gonna start shortly. We got artists gonna be performing. And of course, we are waiting the result as well. The result will be announced soon. Thank you so much, Rachel Botang. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing. And again, thanks for understanding, you know. But it's always a pleasure bringing this program into you guys. Keep it locked, don't go nowhere. We got some entertainment lined up.
Cannot describe the pain. No, it cannot be heartbreak. Do not apart again. Cannot say you was perfect, but at least you was mine. When I thought you was worth it, so now to be alive. Yeah, why? You left the grass, thought it moving on the other side. And when you reach, you get deceived and you see that the grass was dry. He hurt you once, he hurt you twice, and he only making you cry. Now cannot lie, I'm feeling some type of joy. I'm glad you see in trouble. Yeah, I'm glad you see in trouble. Yeah, after all the things you put me through, I'm hoping that it double. Bambadam boy, Bambadam hey, Bambadam oh Lord. Hurt me was done a toothache, cannot describe the pain. No, it cannot be heartbreak. Do not apart again. Cannot say you was perfect, but at least you was mine. When I thought you was worth it, turned out to be a lie. Yeah, why? You left the grass that green and thought it no green on the other side. And when you reach, you get deceived and you see that the grass was dry. He hurt you once, he hurt you twice, and he only making you cry. Now cannot lie, I'm feeling some type of joy. I'm glad you see in trouble. Yeah, I'm glad you see in trouble. Yeah, after all the things you put me through, I'm hoping that it double. Lord, I hear you catching your ass. I hear you catching your ass. While you're playing with mass, you're catching your ass. Don't mean to laugh.
So if you want to hunt, you're gonna have to hunt me on foot. Say what you want, but your brother be petty than to get boots. I throw it sand in the rice. Or you could say what you like. I've been in up all the fork and knife. That man don't eat in tonight. I built in sand in the eye. Say she giving them a piece of the pie. He feel he go lick the plate dry, but job have the plate compromise. Baby, what a lovely dress. Wow. You never wear that one for me yet. Or you buy it on the internet. Where you going in the shop or in a fair? Tell me. Girl, you look so lovely, I can't believe. You're gone buy nuts and you put on weave. She put perfume till I start to wheeze. And she top it off with a 10-inch heel. Not no beginner. I put laxative in she dinner.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you we had some artists in the backstage. So I want to bring some artists now. DJ Low. Low. The artists, we're going to bring the results, all right? After the artist, we go bring the results. So you have to stick around to get the results. I ain't gonna stick it. I want to introduce a brother from around the area right now. DJ, you ready? Yeah, everything lined up there? Yeah, anything lined up there? I want to bring him in proper. Victoria Massive, you what going on? I want to introduce this brother to you right now. We're going to come and bring some big vibes, some big energy. It's a big man. I want you to make some noise. Welcome, brother B.
Capital, Delma, call out the Maroons. Somebody tell me where Delma. Call out the Maroons.
Okay.
Delma, sing this one. Something for the job and them. Delma go down my dick.
Delma go down my dick. She love the old pull up. All right. All right. You know how the thing go when we home. Big up to everybody that could make it. Let we have fun with it. Enough love. Pump up the thing.
Capital, Delma, call out the Maroons. Somebody tell me where Delma.
Ding,
call out the Maroons.
ding, ding. You listen to me, no man. Pump it up. Delma go down by dick. Delma go down by dick. She love the old man and she go down to the young one. Delma go down by. Delma go down by dick. She love the old man. Yo, pump up the music. People just can't understand. Oh, she leave the house and she gone.
She love the old man and she go down to the young one.
People just don't really know. Oh, she leave the house and she gone.
She love the old man and she go down to the young one.
She stopped call the old man honey after he give clothes and money. She said the young man have stamina. That's who could work. She don't want stay in no jail. She don't want to try no pill. One that's young and vibrant, who could work with. Yeah, she want one to work well, while like she under a spell. She don't care what nobody say, this time will tell. She want to be better off, in the motion she does cough. She live your for a better. Oh, we just do this. Hold on. It's home day, brother B. Get into it. Get into it, B. I rebuke you in the name of moving slow. Yo, Boki, give me a tune.
What is this? Who's coming down with such a large crowd? Let the Vecos out. Who let them out?
Tell me, man, don't let the Vecos out. Tell me, man, I want to know. Tell me, man, don't let the Vecos out. We have a real Veco, yeah? How the Veco does stand? They saying go cut him, 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 go cut him. What the thing go? Hold up, blow me down. That was a big Veco. Come up, come, don't fret. This is where we start. Listen to me, Veco start in Victoria. And listen to me, you guys gonna carry it to the next generation. Come on, don't fret. What time? Come, fast. Fast, yeah, come. So that was you? That was the elder? You're representing St. Max now. The next generation. All right? Right, turn on. Wash it up, water. You tell me, what up? Listen to me, you see it? You see the angriness and the... Listen, this is embedded in you. Turn up again.
What is this? Who's coming down with such a large crowd? Let the Vecos out. Who let them out?
Hear me now. Tell me, man, don't let the Vecos out. Tell me, man, I want to know. Tell me, man, don't let the Vecos out. Like that boss to take me for puppy. And you say go. Cut it. Why? Hold up. What up?
Look at that girl over there. She look good, man. Boy, look at that girl over there. She look good, man. She look fine. Want your body? Let me go tell her something.
I didn't come alone. I bring my son with me. Ding a ding dong a ding ding ding. Ding a ding 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 ding. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yes. Yes. This is the little me right here. Watch me. Hello. Watch me. The Most High blessed me with something. I thought I couldn't do nothing until after the pandemic. I couldn't stay so long. Give me a round of applause. I try, yeah? So listen to me. That's it. Yeah, finally. Big up to Little Van. Finally. Yeah, pump up the tune. Watch that. These are get on high, you know. Daddy, hey, yeah. Yeah. Ding dong a ding 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 dong a dong dong dong. Yeah, man, just do thing. Hey. Pull up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We did it. Pump up the tune. Big up to all the artists. St. Maxwell, love you to my heart and soul. To all the artists, keep doing your thing. Keep representing. You know it's love every time. Why? Ding dong a ding ding ding. Ding a ding 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 ding. I tell you, oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh God. I give not to you for. Just give me a little wine. Pump and grind. Just give me a little. Oh God. Shake your behind. Just give me a little. Oh God. Do it one more time. I give not to you for more. All wine. Pump and grind. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1. Never wake them up and tell them that. Oh God, never wake them up and tell them that. Oh God, oh God, never wake them up and tell them that.
No, I can't do it. Because I see the dancer, I get excited. The dancer, come. I see my dancer, I get excited. Give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. Just like a good friend. I see my dancer, I get excited. Just give the dancer his show. Take him out. What we do going? But we don't do. Because still have that. That was the silver one. I'm not the best one, yeah? Come on, this is it.
Look at them. Na 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 oh yeah. Oh na na. Yeah man. Nothing no stopping us. Hey. Oh yeah, no man. Oh God. Listen to me, that's the stage is where all the youths, all the talent you're noticing right now, this is where it was born. So anytime you notice the youths them have a dream, encourage it and give them a round of applause. Yes, man. So we're going to take a last one, and you have to follow me now. Because I know you don't know the dance fully, you know, you just know the little joke. And no, but we're going to work with that. But I'm going to show you now, and what I do, you do. All right? Run the tune. Put out your hand. And we go inside still. Right? You wait on it. You follow me, right?
Touch me, squeeze me, hold me, and when I go down. Touch me, woman, squeeze me.
Oh, and we're going again.
Touch me, squeeze me, and hold me, and when I go down.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, hold me, and when I go. Yeah, touch me, and I'm touch you. No, you can do that. Look at bounce now. Hold me tight and put my back against you. Yeah. Come on now. You man make. Hold up. Listen. All right. Give him a round of applause. Go straight to the bar. And soon come. Tell them give you a malt, I'll take care of it. Yeah? All right. Turn up the Veco tune. Me see the Veco them.
All right. So, brother, before you go, this is a call for Judge Glenn. Judge Glenn, Glenn Alexander, you're asked to please report to the judge's tent right now. So Judge Glenn Alexander, you're asked to please report to the judge's tent right now.
All right. They said the Veco coming. So Judge join a little. They said, brother, we come to represent. And this is we tune. So just join a little to the people who didn't get to witness the Veco them. Yeah. Boom, tell me, man, all of the Vecos are. Tell me, man, I want to know. Tell me, man, all of the. Why? Like that person take me for puppy. Why? I tell you, go cut him. Go cut him. On the finger. Why? I tell him go cut him down, go cut him, go cut him, go cut him. What the finger? Masha. Oh yeah, yes. This one is no storyline. It's no once upon no time. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning when the Vecos form a line. I know there was luck in the cage. I don't know who let them out. But look how this one the street. Now tell me what that's about. And this ain't go. Go cut him. On the finger. Masha. What? Go cut him. Hey. Tell me, man, all of the Vecos out. Tell me, man, I want to know. Tell me. All right. Like that person take me for puppy show now. And they sing go, cut him. All right. Out of that. Brother B was here. Let me see all Brother B supporters. You know I love you from my heart and soul. Listen to me. Crave is in the final. And I want us to go down and give him full support. Young man, I'm so proud of you. All the artists that went out and tried last night, big up yourself. We could only encourage them by supporting them. Give them a round of applause. Yeah, we love them. That's community, yeah? So give me the Delma, and then I'm out of it. Let's creep.
Capital, Delma, call out the Maroons. Somebody tell me where Delma. Call out the maroons. Oh God, sing this one. Something for the job and them.
Oh God, them a go down bike. Them a go down bike. She love the old man and she go down to the young. Oh God, them a go down bike. Them a go down bike. Oh God, she love the old man and she go down to the young. Oh God, people just can't understand. Oh, she love the old man. But boy, she love the old man and she go down to the young man. Your people just don't really know. Oh, she love the old man, she go down. She love the old man and she go down to the young man. She stopped call the old man honey after he give clothes and money. She said the young man have stamina. That's who could watch. She don't want stay in no jail. She don't want to throw no pill. That's what she want one that's your man vibrant. Who could? Yes, she want one to walk well. Wine like she under a spell. She don't care what nobody say. This time will tell. She want to be better off. In the motion she does tough. She live you for a better. Well, okay then. Them a go down bike, them a go down bike. Boy, she left the old man and she go down to the young. Oh God, them a go down bike. Yo, me love you, me love you. Go down to the young. Your people just can't understand.
St. Max, make some noise for brother, man. Dash with that, dash with that. We gotta move, we can't stick, we can't stick it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to make some noise one more time for Brother B. Big up Brother B. Each and every day, brother. Always inside here to represent. I want to introduce the next artist to you right now. And I want to go on the record to say this. This young man is your only reigning groovy monarch. Listen to what I'm saying. I want to go on the record and let you know. He is the only reigning groovy monarch. St. Max, make some noise. Welcome the king right now, Craig.
St. Max, how we feeling right now? How we feeling here tonight? We feeling good, right? Hey! Oh, let me see you put one hand in the up for positivity right now. Right now, put them up, hey! I grow strong. We come there to have fun. Brother B, big up your whole self. Run it one time. Let's go. Anybody going groovy monarch this year? Anybody going soca monarch this year? Are you ready for soca monarch this year? They say they come in and take my crown. I like one of them. Hey, I grow stronger when they try to break. St. Max, what we do? We live longer. Every time that date, we don't appreciate. When we fall on the ground, we get up, and when you fall on the ground, what you say? All the blessing that I get from that, they never could. One hand in the air right now, let's go. Show them what you got. Bad mind them never gonna stop. Start to bounce. Only 1, 2, where's something? Envious people, it's up, the people love it. God. Hold on. St. Max people, good night. How are you feeling tonight? If you're feeling good, say yeah. If you're feeling good tonight, say yeah. Ah, that's better, man. I just want to say welcome to Spice Mass 2023. Welcome to Traditional Mass. I just want to say good night to the judges. Good night to the lovely queens tonight. Big up Miss St. Max. Go there, do your thing. I want you to bring on that crown because I want to bring on mine as well. A bias. This is St. Max. Have to be biased, right? So if you love St. Max, let me see you put one hand in the air like this. That's good. Blondie, run the tune one more time. They say the results are in, so I don't want to take too much time. So run that tune one more time, and then we go come into 2023, what we defending with, right? Right. One hand in the air right now. Up. Hey! I grow stronger when they try to break. We live longer. Every time that we don't appreciate my youth. When you fall on the ground, you get up and say you go make it this time. And all the blessing that we get from that, they never could take it. Let's go, show them what you. Everybody who know they have love in their heart for soca music and for Grenada. Let's jump. We're something as bad mind. Envious people, don't let them see you. No, they cannot do you nothing. Yeah, why? Yes, all you have to sing that part with me before I go. Right? If you know nothing about it, you say it. That door. try to put cause up on me. When did they win the position to win? That's it. I covered by the Almighty. Blondie, dash that, dash that, dash that. Who ready for 2023? You have a lot of chat on Facebook, on all social media, talking about who's going to win that crown. Hey, lights, 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 hey. The road to the top is not always straight. You have to learn to walk before you run. Hey, cause every day I sit and I pray. Man, I cannot deal that day. Sometimes I wish that things could be great. The pay that I waiting on running late, and I don't have no money to pay. Thank God I have some people that, when you have people in your life that love you, and you're going through hardships, hear what you have to do, people. Hear what you have to do. Shine bright like a neon. Call me flashing lights. Pull it up! Said Max, before I go, I know the results are in and the judges are waiting to come and give you guys the results. So before I go, can we make a movie inside St. Max, yeah? Can we make a movie before I go? This song here is called Neon. Right? This song here talks about the inner light inside of each and every one of you. We are surrounded by darkness because it's night right now. And that is not only darkness in the night, but metaphorical darkness when we're going through hardships. We all go through hardships, innit? And we all go through struggles in life. And we all just try to come out on top when we're going through it the worst, because that's the time you have to shine. So here's what I want you to do for me. If you have a phone in your pocket right now, I want you to take it out and I want you to turn on the lights. I just want all you to turn on the lights right now. If you have a phone in your pocket, let's make a movie here tonight. Just turn on the light like this if you have love in your heart for soca music. If you have positivity in your life. If you want love. If you want this year carnival to be the cleanest carnival and the best carnival you ever celebrated, just put on a light right now like this. Just one phone light. If you have a phone, put it on. Run the tune. Right now we're shining here tonight. I can't shine alone. I have to shine with my people. Hey, put him up. 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 Hey, who's taking my crown? Nobody. The road to the top is not always. You have to learn to walk before. Tell them that whoever think they could take it. Cause every day I sit and I pray. Man, I cannot wait. Sometimes I wish that things could be the pay that I waiting and running. And I don't have no. When you're going through struggles in your life, just think of this light right here. This light you have up. That is the goodness. That is love. That is preciousness to your life. Let's go. Shine bright like a. Call me flashing, St. Max, I love you. We telling them.
Will you make some noise for Crave? You're defending Groovy Mona. And Crave, together with the others in the finals, will be there on Bacchanal Friday. The finals of the Power and Groovy Soca Mona. We have the results. And I know you've been waiting for the results. We ain't gonna stick it. I'm calling it fast. Yeah? Thank you very kindly. So we have the results in hand. So we will be giving the first position in the different categories. So we start with the Shortknee, ladies and gentlemen. Winning in the Shortknee division with a total of 274 points. Make some noise for Hermitage Shortknee. The results for the 2023 Traditional Mass Band Veco category. The band coming first scored a total of 282 points. Make some noise for House of Creation. Big up to the House of Creation Veco band. Traditional Mass in the category labeled Other. The band coming first scored a total of 248 points. Make some noise for the St. Patrick's Apache. So big up to the St. Patrick's Apache Indians for placing first in their individual category. Ladies and gentlemen, the final result, the 2023 Traditional Mass Festival champion. Put your hands together, make some noise for House of Creation. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Massive, these are the results. Coming first again in the Shortknee, the Hermitage Shortknee Band. In the Veco, House of Creation. In the Traditional Mass, in the other category, St. Patrick's Apache. And of course, the overall champion, House of Creation. Hats off to all the winners, all the other bands that participated. Hats off to you. Job well done. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you very much for coming out. It has been a pleasure. My name is Cox. Hopefully we can see you in all the other...
And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen, from Sunset City. We thank you guys for joining us. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for being a part of this production here. Thanks to the Spice Mass Corporation for affording us the opportunity to be here on this great day, witness this great event. And the celebration continues live. Carnival 2023, Spice Mass 2023. Guys, if you are driving, remember, don't drink. If you're drinking, don't drive. Drive to arrive alive, all right? And of course, no violence, guys. No violence. Say no to violence. And if you have a friend and you go to a party, your friend drink 2-3 beers, looking kind of tipsy, eyes start to fall back a little bit, don't allow your friend to drive, guys. Friend, don't let friend drive drunk. All right? Also, if you have a friend and you see they go into a party and a club and they pull in screwdriver and scissors and cutlass, and that's not for that. Please talk to your friend. Violent-free carnival. That's what we want. Violent-free carnival. Please take care of the children, protect each other, and let's have a safe carnival. Because everybody want to see what 2024 will be like, right? Thank you, guys. This is it for me here from Sunset City. Catch you guys again tomorrow. Good night.